Did you know some sex positions actually make you lose your erection faster, or that a few of them can help you last way longer without doing anything else? Most men never realize this. You probably choose positions based on what feels good or what looks hot. But here's the truth. Different positions affect your erection and stamina in very specific ways. And once you understand how it works, you can stay in control for as long as you want. My name is Magda K, and after helping thousands of men master their sexual confidence and control, all naturally, I've seen just how few small changes in how you move can completely change your performance in bed. So, let's break down the top 7 sex positions for lasting longer and how to use them to your advantage. Let's start with this. When you lie down, your body is in a more relaxed, passive state. In energetic terms, that's yin, feminine, receptive energy. When you're standing or upright, that's yang, active, alert, in control. That's why positions where you're standing or where your body is more vertical give you more stamina. And when you're lying down, you may struggle to keep it up or to not come. Because when she's on top, your body becomes more passive. You're lying down, your muscles relax, and that makes it one of the hardest positions to control your arousal. And it gets even more challenging because of what you see when she's on top. She often reaches her orgasm faster, and you have the perfect view of her pleasure. Visually, that's one of the most powerful stimulants for men. And that side of her losing control can easily push you over the edge. For the same reason, a doggy style may be hard to control too. The view is incredible. I get it. But it's also one of the most stimulating views for you, which means it's one of the easiest positions to finish too fast. If you want to last longer, choose positions where you're closer to her, where your faces or chests are touching, spooning, missionary, you on top of her, lying over her, or even lying behind her. When your heads are closed, the visual stimulation is reduced and your focus shifts from intensity to connection. If you want to be able to last as long as you want while making her feel deeply connected and satisfied, check the link in the description. I'll show you exactly how to train your body for control, confidence, and deeper pleasure. Now, here's another thing most men never think about. Any position where you're only connected through your genitals, like doggy style or traditional missionary position, builds more intensity in your lower body. The energy stays trapped there. But when you add chest-to-chest contact, something amazing happens. You literally redirect some of that sexual energy upward into your heart. That deepens intimacy and helps you stay calm, grounded, and in control. Try positions like spooning, lotus, where she sits on you, catting you with her legs, and you embrace each other, or her lying flat on her belly while you're on top of her, embracing her. You will feel more connected, she will feel more loved, and both of you will last longer. Now let's talk about standing positions. They might look intense, but they actually help you control yourself better. Snorts, because they're physically demanding. Your body's focus spreads out. You're not only feeling the pleasure in your genitals, you're balancing using your legs, your core, your back. It's snorts, like a full body workout that keeps you from going over the edge too fast. So pushing her against the wall and taking her from behind or facing each other and lifting her leg or both and supporting her weight, even having her sit on a counter and you standing in front of her, all these positions not only look sexy, they naturally help you manage arousal and women love them. We get to feel your strength. Like these positions maximize polarity and naturally make us desire you more. On the opposite end of the spectrum, we have lazy positions. Both of you lying down, moving slowly, staying deep but gentle. Snorts, any side positions. They are a little more difficult for you to stay in, but it's kind of the point. You can't go crazy or you will slip out. Positions like spooning or lying close to each other face to face with her legs straight over your hip or any variation of a crisscross. So you may be on your side and she's perpendicular to you and she puts both of her legs over your hips and is flat on the bed. You can also lie together and play with different angles where your legs cross like scissors. With these positions, you have to find the right angle that will work for you based on your size. So it may take a few trial and errors, but once you find them, these positions are great for making love for longer. Because your movement is slower and shallower, it keeps you from hitting that point of no return too quickly. And women love these positions. Look, we also get tired and we love to feel soft, held, and safe. These positions feel very emotional, intimate, and tender. It's one of the most sensual ways to make love. Personally, there's one position I love. It's when I lie down on my belly and a man lies on top of me. He embraces me from behind, and I can feel his shoulders around me and his head next to mine. And he's moving slowly. His whole body holding me like this just feels extremely emotional. If you want me to help you build this kind of connection and control in your sex life, so you're not just lasting longer, but giving her the kind of pleasure that she will never forget, click the link in the description. Now, you've just learned how to choose positions that help you stay in control and last longer. But what if I told you some of the most mind-blowing sex doesn't even require penetration? In the next video, I'll show you exactly how to have sex without penetration and why it might be even better.